Good morning. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Monica Coleman. You may want to stay put if you're bundled up on the couch this morning with your favorite cup of coffee because it's rainy and chilly outside. Turning now to our top stories this morning, a recent series of violent crimes in downtown Sacramento has officials looking at safety closely this weekend. This comes as several events are flooding downtown with crowds this weekend. The man accused of stabbing 22-year-old LaRon Wilson at Doco was in court Friday. We were not allowed to show his face in court, but 23-year-old Malik Wilson is charged with murder, no relation there. We've been dragging the rain and the snow all week, and the lack of snow is causing a late start for some ski resorts. ABC 10's Devin Truby has a closer look. With the upcoming rain this weekend, Sacramento County is now opening shelters through Sunday. You can dial 211 for locations. We also have a list on our website, abc10.com/links. With more rain on the way this weekend, concern is growing for people in Stockton. In their neighborhoods, they live along a levee that still has damage from last winter. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras talked with neighbors and county officials about what's being done. In other news, just 1 week to go, the countdown to Black Friday is on. ABC's consumer correspondent Becky Worley is breaking down the best deals and what you should wait to buy. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, from the Kings to high school football, it was definitely a busy night in sports. Everything you need to know still ahead. On Friday night, two major events were going on: the Sacramento Kings in-season tournament and high school football. ABC 10's Kevin John joins us now with more. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to ABC 10 Weekend Mornings. I'm Monica Coleman. Thanksgiving is less than a week away, and experts are predicting this travel season will break records. Some people will start heading to their destinations today, but traffic will pick up next week, just as a storm is set to move across the country with millions of Americans in its path. ABC's Johnny Fernandez has the latest on what we can expect from the storm and how it will impact airports and roadways. So I plan to be on the road this Thanksgiving as well, leaving on a Wednesday, the worst day I know to leave, but that's what my job allows. So for people like me who are doing that last minute drive on I-5 all the way to Southern California, will the rain at least let up by then? New developments in the hot Sacramento housing market, California's capital city, top the list of where possible home buyers want to move. That's according to a real estate company, Redfin. The company found that people from the Bay Area and Chicago are fleeing the big cities in droves and setting their sights on California's capital city. Millions of people who receive money from Social Security could get a second payment in March. Brandon Lewis from our National Verified team explains that it's not extra money. You cannot talk about the Chicano movement and not talk about Sacramento. Think about the protests at the state capitol, student leaders at colleges and universities, and local artists spreading their message. Cesar Chavez, Dolores Huerta, and other civic leaders fought for equal rights. ABC 10's Candace Red shows us how a special project is honoring the contributions of local activists in the Mexican-American civil rights movement. Well said. Anyone can access the Chicano Oral History Project online for free. It's available through Sacramento State with full interviews of community activists who participated in the Chicano movement. Thousands of people near where we live struggle to keep food on the table at home. That's why we are in the middle of our Stand Against Hunger campaign. Now through December 17th. This morning, our John Bartel takes us on the back roads. We are visiting the Blue Ox Mill Works in Eureka to meet one of America's most respected woodworkers. Formula One is making a $500 million gamble on Las Vegas. The famous Las Vegas Strip is shut down for the weekend, transformed into a racetrack. They are welcoming thousands of Formula One race fans for the first time in more than 40 years. And a lot is riding on the shoulders of the host city that spent the better part of a year hoping to win big with the more than 100,000 people attending tonight's big race. But it has its critics. One of the drivers, a three-time champion, is critical of the hype surrounding the race, calling it, quote, 99% show and 1% sporting event. Two very different movies at theaters this weekend. Maybe something for everybody. Marcus Allen says both are what to watch.